Huh?
Alright, let's wrap it up.
What?
Alright, let's go home.
No! You can't
Let's wrap it up.
serious.
Let's wrap it up. Time for the vote.
What?
Wrap it up. You heard it here first. You're here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Huh?
Wrap it up.
Don't
Yeah.
do this to me.
What did you...
That is some bullcrap.
Thank you for making everything so much easier. Anyways,
Wait!
As Monokuma, it's time for the vote.
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit
Yes.
a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now!
Those things keep scaring me, and for what? I can't.
you
The truth is,
Why are you in this?
Gonta and I
He
worked
wasn't even
together.
talking to you.
We formed a duo to end this killing game.
How dare you? Gonta's a baby. Don't do this to him.
As the killing
No,
game
dude, this is the confessing
busters!
part. That's when you know it's fact.
Oh my thumbnail. God.
That's the thumbnail.
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
Killing game busters.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with the murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Gonta, don't believe this
You were
stuff.
surprised by that than the first thing he said.
Killing game busters.
Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
He's a gentleman. But I can't guarantee.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
I ain't afraid of no death.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
What happened in Insect Meeting?
It was terrible.
It's obvious what he's trying to do.
It's just...
Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
I need a lie
Cut that out.
detector. No,
Told
that
you
would
it's
be
not
useless.
gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the
yes.
strings and made
You
Gonta
wanna
carry out
go
my
on,
commands?
okay.
It doesn't matter if it's possible
I
or
mean, I
not.
don't know what you're talking
'cause I
about.
say
I mean,
it's just impossible.
Kokichi is a very trustworthy source.
It
I
does
mean,
matter.
when has
There's no
Kokichi
need to bring
ever let us
emotions into
down?
class trials.
Never.
All
Never.
we need is logical thinking.
Kokichi has never
Right,
let us down.
Shuichi?
I wouldn't doubt it for a
What?
second.
Gonta not understand what's going on, but still. Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta
Count your
not
days.
tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others.
I don't know why you would count as this. He is a very
Was that not
reliable,
how
and
gentlemen
trustworthy
act?
source of
That's why
information.
Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys.
When'd you do that?
If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then
Yeah,
let me make it
tell
clear
him,
again.
okay,
Why I can't be the culprit!
Oh,
this isn't the first
God.
game.
Stop with these
I'm
illustrations.
scared.
Don't be scared, brother. Oh, jeez.
I am not the
What time
culprit.
is it?
11:33.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already?
That's a
The
lot.
clue is how Mew is killed.
I don't know how much.
You got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
You would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
Have you found out?
Talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
We figured out the murder weapon.
She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
Can I talk about that now?
See?
This is...
I told you I'm not the culprit.
How'd you arrive at that conclusion?
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew is killed.
You got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for some...
Like, okay, that's what I wanted to talk about. Like, when I was talking about the murder weapon the other day.
Someone as weak as me!
Can you imagine going out like that? That is the most disrespectful way of going out.
That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much.
But
Strangling her, no problem.
Wait.
wait.
See, I told you I'm not the culprit.
How'd you arrive at that conclusion?
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew is killed.
You got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled,
Can you
right?
imagine?
Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
That is the most insane way to
In which
go
case,
out.
even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Was it at least Charmin Ultra Soul?
Okay, so what happened here was I was too focused on the game that I didn't really answer Chris's question. Like, Charmin's Ultra Soft is the strongest 2-ply toilet paper. Like, it has a diamond weave texture for an extra strong clean, 4 times stronger than Wet vs. Leading Bargain brand.
So you could have kept... Bob! That's wrong!
You filled the riddle.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Because he couldn't move.
Why wasn't it possible?
You would be paralyzed
You modified
from the
my
waist
avatar,
down.
so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if
I'm willing
she
to bet
touched
that
me.
wasn't even Charmin Ultra Soft.
Charmin Ultra Soft. Soft. What?
Well, if you were using the toilet paper,
Because
you would
you
need
would
to
know
touch her directly.
by the way she would look if it was Charmin Ultra Soft. You'd be like,
But if you can't
At least-
touch while you're wrapping
at
a
least
rope
it's comfortable,
around
though.
her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait! What if it was something besides strangulation then?
There's no doubt
Why
Mew was strangled. We already
We
discussed
just
this.
discussed this.
Kaido is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who
Almost like
killed
no one
Mew
dead.
is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
Fancy.
No! Gonta
no,
not kill
it has
Mew!
to be. I mean, he said it. I mean,
It's true!
Kokichi said it,
gotta
and as we
believe
know,
Gonta!
Kokichi is a
Gonta
very
would never
reliable
hurt
and trustworthy
anyone!
source
I
for
believe you.
information.
You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs. I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen
I
to
would.
Kokichi's lies.
Of
I'm
course.
like a trained
Who'd believe a liar
bunter.
like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point
Looks
talking
like
about it.
instead of a house.
You don't know about that.
What the?
Oh, we have to. Oh my god.
Right, Shuichi?
want the
You think so
truth by
too, don't you?
Asking questions. I can't say that. I was gonna make a joke. I
I
can't
know how
say
important it is to
that.
believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
Something ain't right.
What?
We need to discuss whatever.
Wanna
I'm
suspect Gonta?
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
That's why I didn't agree with you. Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
No, I'm not trying to.
Oh, the irony!
Here, he's a very
It's all thanks to
trustworthy
Kaito that Shuichi
individual.
got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone survives.
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit.
Ah, those me with those eyes. I'm kidding.
Please, believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
Oh my gosh.
What?
And
I
Mr.
can't.
Krabs in the one episode. Oh,
As a precautionary measure, that's-
let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I think we need to seriously
This is
discuss whether
serious.
Gonta was
I
capable of
know
committing
this
this
really
crime.
is the world's smallest violin.
Only
See?
then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants.
I'm here to find a culprit. That's what it's up.
He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi!
There's someone said.
Don't you trust Kokichi?
There's someone said split us up.
But
2-for-1 truth special.
Did someone say,
Really
no?
intense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
There's someone said.
The
Look,
ultimate
did
academy
somebody
is-
say?
So we're gonna do
split
that
up?
again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand?
Kaito, hear me out.
After you said it, I caught on.
Did somebody say we split
Did
up?
someone say?
Kaito.
Fred from Scooby-Doo runs through the wall. Let's split up, gang. Of course, I want to believe. Oh, it's good, but that's too bad. Alright, as a detective, I can't turn away from the truth. Let's split up, gang. I need to find the truth.
Find the truth.
Or my name is Zucchini Sandhair. It's not. Who's on your side? I wanna
Super
know.
sad.
Who's on your side?
No one is on my side.
Maybe Gonta. Oh, you got Kiba. This is.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
Gonta is such a sweetheart.
Kokichi, don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without
This is
being
actually a lot
noticed?
easier than I.
Oh, I just missed
There
it.
should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
No, you just had it with me.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew! Honest!
Alright, now it's me.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is... Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
Okay, now I actually see.
I can't say for sure he's the culprit.
It's easier
I'm
than
saying
I
we
thought.
can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi, don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
This is
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No,
Entrance hall.
none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi, I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew! Honest!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
spam the A button, B button, and Y button.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
We have to talk it out.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
I know it's crazy, but hear me out.
That's not it at all.
Now, guys,
I just
hear me
want
out.
the truth.
What if he did
If we're
do
going
it?
to survive, I have to find the truth.
I'm sorry, Kaito. Please don't be mad at me.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
No.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar,
think he's
then you
not
have to
lying,
corner them
but I think he
psychologically.
did.
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this!
It is.
Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make
A
arguments.
logical argument.
Use head?
Fight back.
What I'm trying to say
Like
is,
that.
if you
Like
aren't
that.
the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you
You
do
start
in this
calling
game,
someone names,
right?
you've lost the argument. I win.
You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Thank you, Kaito. Thank you.
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Wait. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Maki, please, calm down.
Stitch your mouth.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
He
Bro
really
is
him,
bro
though.
is yell at it.
I got it, wait, hold.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time! Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
Okay.
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Wait, what did Cookies just say? What did Cookies just say? Go back a little bit. Cut it out already. All you've been saying this whole time. Well, yeah, that's all you've been saying this whole time. That's true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta has been saying he's dead. What if he has amnesia? Gonta not understand either. You like this when Gonta wake up? Gonta was sleeping too. That strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. It all started when I picked up this piece of thinner paper. Gonta not know, but you're already happy. But why this happened? Why me you killed? Why is Charmin Ultrasound so soft? Gonta doesn't understand. Gonta doesn't understand anything.
Oh, please don't tell me.
Cause Gonta have no idea of what he's talking about. Why is Gonta's hymen so clean? When did this toilet paper go? I was saying I keep going.
That's it!
Was his plugs plugged in?
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world? Accident?
Got bonked on the...
A body error!
That hurt. Is that a thing? Or leave this?
This is it! When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Oh my gosh.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when all logged in, when y'all logged in for the first time.
Error. Error for a second.
The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error?
One of y'all went rogue.
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
What you mean?
It was just a big hangover for you, Gonta. You were that drunk and... all making him fitful and loop. What was the error that could have happened? That could have been?
Oh no!
Plugs. What's the second?
Was
Black?
it the memory
Just like friggin'
cord?
amnesia.
Hold on, we'll try M. Memory cord. Memory cord.
Top right.
I feel like I figured that out. It's not memory card, but is cord.
Oh wait, no, but then you would need C. Oh, memory loss. That is.
Memory loss. Oh, you got it. Memory cord, memory loss. No way.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened.
Because I saw a K. I swear I saw a K at one point.
Huh? He doesn't remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
If that's true, that's so depressing.
What? That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
There we go.
Version drunk driver experience.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember?
Sorry,
He's
I know
just
that's
confused.
subjective to this.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone.
Yeah, here we go. Oh no.
No way, Gonta's the culprit!
I don't want to be.
What yapping? This meaning quite yeah.
Never hurt anyone. Gonta want keep everyone safe.
No way.
You did it, but you don't.
Would never kill a friend.
All right.
Gonta is gentlemen. Gentlemen protect friends.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
Gonta not lying. Gonta swear. Please believe Gonta.
Okay, before I did this show, I had this skill where it blocks the voices that is not in the right answer, except it only shows the voice that's the right one. So I guess it's taking effective.
Wait, so it only so
you're telling me
only person who yaps is the one who's correct?
Safe.
Like who has the one who has.
Gonta would never kill a friend.
Gonta is gentlemen. Protect friends.
Oh wait, are you hovering your cursor over a character? Does it look like when you hover your cursor over a character that they started talking? Well, go back into it and try hovering your cursor over Kaito.
Oh no!
Oh wait, never mind.
Never hurt anyone.
Maybe the skills I misunderstood.
Thing about the virtual safe.
Oh.
Would never kill a friend.
Yeah, that's it.
Gonta is gentle.
It should have affected all of us.
I'm thinking with some Kaito
stuff. Because we're all okay, that means there
try,
was.
I don't know. I want to try saying try device instructions for that.
That's wrong.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the two cords on
I mean,
the
I hope
helmet
you heard it.
used
He's
to log
standing
into
right
the
next to you.
virtual world.
Put the red consciousness cord on the right and the blue memory cord in the left. Out of curiosity, blah 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 blah.
He put the blue one on the. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
No way! Oh, it was his mistake!
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
I don't like that Kaito look. That's scaring me.
How Gonta supposed to remember that?
Kaito guy.
Couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over.
That will make sense
Right
though.
is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, but Gonta hold chopsticks with this
Yeah,
hand.
what if you're left-handed?
So you listened to what Himiko said?
That's your left hand!
He's left-handed.
What?
Oh my god, I did not mean to freaking. Either you're dyslexic or freaking.
Looks like it's decided!
Or you're left-handed.
Decided. He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
No.
No, that's the whole. That's the whole case. We have. Where have you been?
Not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on.
Oh no.
When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
But that can't mean he's the culprit, right?
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Cause why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept
Here we go
this.
again. This is a.
And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill
Why
Mew!
is Kokichi's skin go black?
I already gave you my testimony
his
on
hair
how
go
I
white.
came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out.
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
No. I don't think I can sleep at night after this.
Then there's no incentive to
Wait
just
a
plan the
second.
murder.
Wait, so the way how they said double murders are handled, it's I have discovered I have found I have a plot. There's a plot hole here.
Hold on!
No, if I go to
decided
if I
yet.
go to chapter 3 in the first game, Celestia
Who
did
cares
not
about
commit
the
the
motive?
first
Let's
murder.
vote for the culprit already!
No, I'm not doing that.
I care about the motive.
So
Well,
either
I
they
don't
change
care.
the rules,
Finding the culprit is
or
more important in this
there's
past
a
trial.
plot hole. This is
Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right?
No.
It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination.
Oh, this sucks.
Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
No. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry.
I mean, why not? Why not be his partner? I mean, like he is a very trustworthy and reliable source of information.
He is incredibly smart.
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you?
The truth, the truth, the truth.
The truth.
Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
The reason why they eliminated as suspects is because they were on the other side of the goddamn plane.
Oh.
They have a motive.
Ooh.
they couldn't acquire the
No,
toilet paper.
no.
Past episode and counting how many whip crack sound effects there are. It's just... You don't really notice until you point them out.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it.
Yeah, they know.
Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
He wouldn't kill anybody. I mean, he's not wrong. It's just...
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Why can't I hear that thing when they get the answer? Just like a sound Shuichi says.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito who had already logged out.
Mia was gonna blame Kaito. That's crazy.
Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Dang, so early. Why are they up so late? How long were they there for? They were there for like 6 hours. If they logged in at like 11, and then they log out at 6:30?
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects.
They were there for 6.5 hours.
Samugi, Shuichi, and me.
That's
Samugi
crazy.
and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's
Y'all
the
need
reason for
some
that?
sleep.
The reason for that is because I didn't do it.
Yes, yeah, because I'm the protagonist.
That's true.
Well, actually, you can't really say that on account of what happened to the first chapter.
Okay. Nope. I'm just answering
you didn't
things.
really
I apologize.
You really see Mew.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid
We
Mew
didn't see
down.
Mew, but we definitely heard her.
Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit!
Oh my goodness.
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
I mean, he did.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
Are we really? Oh.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again?
Gonta, no.
Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that!
Think. At least give me a wait a minute. Give me a hold it. At least.
This is all Kokichi's trap!
Please. Please.
I mean, anyone could say it. Why do we have to be the ones to say it? I'm
There's
just
no
saying.
way this could have
Say
done
one suspect
this.
left, only one person could have done this. But like, why
There's
did you have to say it?
no way.
Literally anyone else could say it. Why do you have to say it?
No
Guys,
way.
hear me out. Guys, hear me out. I think Angie did it.
I don't like it. No.
It's Gonta.
No. Why would you do this, Gavin? Why are you blaming me? I'm only playing the game.
Why, Gabby, why'd you do this? Why did you select Gonta to be the killer? Why did you do it? It's just... Ow! It's just... I deserve that one.
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for.
You get it, you figured, you fiddled the riddle.
So badly, a truth without any lies. New Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Someone say Captain Me right now.
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
It's just a lot for me to take in.
Big Gonta, what you dream about?
Is that really your reaction?
Wondering why it didn't make sense. Let me tell you. That shot, there's a meaning behind every dream. So when you were dreaming about Charmin Ultrasoft,
his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
You were using it for more than just wiping your butt after you used the bath.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
This is...
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions.
You want proof? I've got your proof.
Kaito, what are you doing?
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Gonta. How did you know?
How do you know that?
How do you know that?
How you know that?
How did you know that?
Oh, Shuichi and Tsumugi. Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, Gonta not see him.
Gonta.
You probably saw them from the roof that you were not on.
When Avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
It's like if it was like another person playing, they can roll for version 3 and they're being Kaito like, hold on now, I have this proof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof.
He fell off the roof.
Mm-hmm. Is that
I
where
know I would have if I was in the
Shuichi
video
ran to
game.
when they heard the crashing sound?
Yes.
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
It's not possible.
That's what I'm saying.
That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar
That
wasn't strong
doesn't
enough.
that doesn't explain why you can't jump off of it.
How about that? Now you get it, right?
You feel pain in the
Gonta
virtual
was the
world.
culprit.
Well, you can
There's
die
no
in it.
way he could have been outside the mansion.
Apparently, the virtual world is Sword Art Online, so.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
Hold on. Shuichi, don't do this to me. No.
Would have been so nice if that were the truth. That they were right and this horrible trial would just end.
Pero.
But unfortunately,
what?
He said it.
Because Gonta was at the mansion.
Thing.
Doesn't mean he wasn't the culprit.
Thing.
Oh, they got him. They got him. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got him.
we got him.
They got him.
All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
They got him.
Jump. That's what I'm saying. Just
Looks
jump.
like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
They got him. We got him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth.
It's you!
No matter
Yeah, it's you,
how cruel
Kaito.
that truth
Let's
may
vote.
be, we need to face it. To survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Hopes.
Kaito, please.
Please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
Please don't punch me. I can't.
I can't doubt my to work now. I'm too far in. But I want to also survive. I can't back down. Never back down.
Never accept this!
Oh.
Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now?
We must make him make
Never
it.
accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Damn it!
What did he turn into?
Why won't you believe Gonta?
We must
Why
be
are you
this
listening
close
to
because for
Kokichi?
some reason that's just what.
Aren't you my sidekick?
Oh, hold. Oh, hold.
Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
I'm terrible. That was terrible. That was
Who do you
terrible.
want to believe?
The mansion discovered toilet paper.
Remember what Kokichi has done to us!
Yo, I didn't know the
Remember how
mansion
Gonta's
discovered
always
toilet
tried to
paper. That's
protect us.
crazy.
Damn it!
I don't know.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
The mansion discovered.
It's toilet paper discovered outside of the mansion.
Remember what Kokichi has done
I
to
think.
us!
Oh, that's my guess.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
Toilet paper discovered outside of the mansion.
It ends here!
Damn it!
And now he's sure.
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion.
We must make the proposal.
No.
That's what the
The
culprit
Charmin
used to get from the
ultrasound.
roof to the ground.
Toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Miu's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to.
Kaito, I know you're smart. You gotta be thinking further than that.
I know because I investigated the roof.
We got him.
Did you though?
We got. doing?
Did you though?
Stubborn,
Did you?
Kaito! You're still going on about this.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
It's so...
There!
Oh yeah.
It's the only thing that has a pole.
The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there.
It's either that or like the freaking doorknob on the doors. This is...
However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case,
See, only with
they
Charm
would
and
have had
Ultra
to tug
stuff
on it
can
in
you
order to
be
take
able
it
to
down.
commit a murder and get away with it. Well, I guess not get away with it
Yep,
because...
that's correct. Because I came up with that idea.
Oh
But
my
I thought I
God.
told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
What's with Kaito? Oh. Man.
No, it was me.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
So, it's true. Going to really kill Mew.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Why? I need a reasoning though. Why?
Wait, before you
But
start
why?
crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop!
Stop.
Stop.
I won't
He
let
doesn't
you
have
go,
to admit
Kichi.
his crime first.
If anyone is going to get him to confess, it's me.
I'm gonna put in extra work just so you can't have the satisfaction.
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay?
I can't. It really is that really?
When you're
This is how we
convinced,
get into it.
you just let me know, all right?
It's we're
this
doing this
together.
last bit not because we were told to, not because we had to, but because we wanted to, just to spite Kokichi.
Okay.
Alright, the last time I did was like 30 seconds.
They're like scattered. The bottle of poison. I don't remember no bottle of poison anywhere. Oh wait, what am I saying? This isn't Charmin Ultra Soft. This is Charmin Ultra Strong. This is. What have I been doing? I'm throwing.
This is the truth of the case!
That was the fastest thing I ever did so far.
Yeah, that looked like the easiest
The
one.
case began last night.
I'm putting Naruto.
After being convinced by Mew, we all
Look.
logged in to the virtual world.
That's crazy.
To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plug those cords into our helmets and enter the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports.
I can't
Because
believe
of
it.
this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar.
Bro's dyslexic.
As a result,
the culprit would
Welcome to the
forget
family.
everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder.
Literally.
But we had no idea this error even happened. And so we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison. And placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew
Something I
explained the
kind of
world to us.
realized throughout the chapters
Use the salon phone to log out.
of like all these
Objects
games,
are
it's just like I just look at
Your
the
avatars
characters
use
and I
all
just go,
5 senses.
who gets the most screen time? And whoever gets the most screen time is either
She
killer
also
or gets
explained the
killed.
map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world.
Just the game's way of saying
However,
enjoy your last moments
one
with
of
these
us
guys.
was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case.
Actually don't. I'm glad she did. Because imagining her punishment would not be very pleasant.
Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed.
Why?
But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside,
Like,
they were
Monica
already
would
working
be like,
together
let's
to
give it
execute
everything
the
we
murder.
got, it's punishment time. And then me would be like, don't threaten me with a good time.
Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion.
I was like, what the
When
heck
she
is he
made sure
doing?
we were across,
What
she
you
dropped
doing? Why
the
you doing
bridge
that, man?
into the river.
Why would you do that now?
Even if she did kill
This
it,
was
would
to
be
trick
very
us into thinking that the river
easy
separated
to
the
find who the
mansion and
murderer is.
chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks.
Another.
That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself.
Literally adamant.
She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone.
Hello? What's that?
She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out.
With a cell phone call. You just hide everything there. Honestly,
then
yeah, I
she
wouldn't be
spoke
surprised.
a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet.
Dang. She was gonna
By
kill...
having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious. But her plan didn't go smoothly.
And with their rivalry, that's actually kind of genius.
Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable.
The Charmin ultra strong.
Really ultra strong.
Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom,
but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember.
But next to this Charmin old.
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta
Yeah,
Gokuhara,
fiddle the
the ultimate entomologist.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Well, you better believe it. Yes.
Gonta,
And now
this is
it's
the
like-
truth we've reached.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand, 'cause Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
It's a game too, being quiet, like, dang.
Huh? Wrapping things up already? What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby.
Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off! It's voting time!
I'm literally so sad right now. But I can't.
No, hear me out. Hear me out. I think Tenko did it.
Do it.
Wait, did you actually?
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
I don't think I've ever seen what happens if you vote for someone.
Ha! I wasn't the only one! Haha!
Yeah, I know. Wait, so you can just straight up vote for anyone yourself because you've already convinced everybody.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
But the... Oh my god. Yeah. Look at all the mono money. All rise. got some cool.
Not bad. Not bad. Alright. I can't believe it.